podcast? Great. My channel. Oh boy. 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 My channel. Okay, apparently we got the... Oh yeah, I forgot this existed. Server should be up tomorrow, according to people, which is 15 minutes early. Technically a bit more like 30, but I have to set up the stream.
Arknights. Arknights.
So the audio is very loud. Even though the game capture for OBS is recording, so that's fine. No, maybe it's just dead. I'm not really sure what's going on. Full screen cursor, transparencies. I might just have to do display capture and then like a window capture. Set because I don't know if it's working. OBS is detected. Last time I checked with Monster Hunter, it did work with that. Hello, Winter. I am having some I'm having some issues trying to get OBS to detect Arknights. So we are sitting here for a little while I have to figure something out. Yeah, technically, I guess it's Sophie's fault. Look, I got the peek. You saw nothing. Nothing is real. Buy gold. I don't know. The game capture should technically work. Great game. Capture specific windows. Let's find window at the same time. Because that's my break time. How is the game capture? Display capture. This might be the only best bet I can do. Cursor. I mean, technically, yeah, that would capture the game. Okay, you know what? This will just have to do. Display capture once I have everything set up. Did I set things up last minute or something? No. Technically, I was testing with Monster Hunter World last time. It definitely did the game capture. So now I have to just improvise because this thing is typically not up my alley anyways. Live stream. Never. Display capture. This, and scale this. And we'll close the Discord because I don't want to have that open. The only issue is now this is like going to be weird size. Like it's going to fit, but you can't also chat side, which is also technically not working anyways. You know what? Screw this. This doesn't even work. This should just yeah, that works. That works. Better. My account will be linked to one computer. That means any other. I can only use this computer to play. I can only use this computer to play. If I use anything else with it, and my account is going to be forfeit. OBS would have captured the game capture. Or at least game capture does.
Administrator has arrived. Verifying identity.
Boy. The girl though. But the boy. Okay, I'm just gonna be serious. Game's still super loud. Yeah, I'll try this. Looking into something. I'll open up setting first.
You've arrived.
But for now, enjoy the audio test.
What took you so long?
Sorry, I was held up. What is that?
Originium, bringer of civilization and catastrophes. I'm glad to be with you again. This time, we'll not leave any regret. Let's travel forth, Administrator. The Angoloi are using the Black Originite. Desolation will follow in their wake. Stop the Angoloi and destroy it. Destroy the Originite. These...
Put this at 6 and then I'll bring this volume mixer back up. Although I might just be on silent mode, let you guys enjoy the gameplay along with me.
Sprung shall provide support from low orbit and will extract you at the destination. There's a cliff ahead of you.
I can get across with a zipline. Hostile contact.
Prepare to engage the Angoloi. These hostile entities served as the harbingers of destruction and heralds of catastrophes.
The tower of our past will not fall that easily.
accelerating their spawning.
This is definitely like Patriot's weapon thing. This one, I think it's the side of cages. And that's definitely the land ship of Rhodes Island. On the same weapon. Let's get it here. I'll just get used to the dodge eventually. After the thing, after the time is just trying to learn it.
I'm ending this nonsense.
These flowers are so beautiful.
Why do I feel this painful sadness?
The Angaloy are overrunning our defenses.
There's a legion of them. We are prepared for this battle. Half-deep, don't deploy our static defenses.
Endfield Industries retaliatory facilities operations. Activating telecom. Death is just, and it awaits for all. Countless sacrifices have been made to bring our civilization to this day and place.
I believe that we will eventually overcome this barrier of suffering and continue our march forward. tombstones. Who were the ones buried here?
For those who linger in your memories, but are no longer with us. We have lost much, and we kept our backs turned for too long.
Did the stream just, pause? Oh, okay, never mind. We're fine, I think. There's a little bit of a hiccup. Weird. A guy with horns? I think that was Patriot? I'm not entirely sure if I missed someone. Hold on. I'm trying to check with everything. Because everything did a little bit. No, I'm pretty sure that was Patriot. Well, actually, the Sanity Portal shenanigans is not too far-fetched because this does take place from IS-4, where I think in ending 3 and 4, they kind of found the Stargate, and ending 4 was more like testing out the Stargate, and they kind of warped back in time somehow. that's all the readable tombstones that are black. Yeah, that's all the readable tombstones. Okay, let's get out of here now.
Almost there. This is the final stretch of the road. This is all I can do. I have faith in you.
Will I see you again? In the next awakening?
Someone will always be there when you wake. And I shall wait at the northernmost point of this land. The time has come. Let it begin. Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north. Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I remember.
Who are you?
The Administrator.
And you are.
I am.
Administrator? Endman?
It's all right. The Endman's just a little weak.
It's been quite a while. You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place.
Where are we?
This is the OMVD Jom, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home.
Endfield. How long have I slept?
About 10 years have passed since you last entered hibernation. It's all right, Administrator. You just recovered from critical conditions. You might experience some discomfort. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals.
I had a dream.
And perhaps you saw strange things in those dreams. Things that you could hardly make sense of. Dreams are often a mix of memories of the past and fantasies of what may come in the future.
Memories. I can hardly recall anything.
It's all right, Administrator. Your safety is our foremost concern. You were attacked. It happened before your awakening. I almost thought you were lost to us. I'm sorry. My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. It's all right, Administrator. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder. You suffered grievous injuries and had to be returned to the sarcophagus for your hibernation. The process should have restored your health, bodily functions, and your memories. But this fresh new beginning might work out for someone like you. In any case, welcome home, Administrator. It's obvious you did not forget your combat skills.
I think I remember fighting these creatures. I saw them in my dreams as well.
These creatures aren't the only threat we face. You'll need time to slowly recover your Originium arts. I'll help you in your physical rehab and training. Remember what you've learned, and try to make use of them. Seize the advantage.
Ready for fall.
This should blast you up! Get crushed!
Seize the advantage.
Ready for fall.
This should blast you up!
That's it for today. Good job, Administrator. Come back to the training cabin if you wish to perfect your combat techniques. Another operator will be managing this place when you return. Let's go, Administrator. Your conditions look good today. I think we can take you around for a walk. I never had the chance to show you around your old place, Endman.
This dude is holding multiple sunglasses. Wait.
We
Go
are
back.
currently at the central ring of OMV Dijang. The ring is the central hub of the entire vessel. Is that so? There was a time when we were close to losing Dijang. But we followed your lead and saved the ship. During that incident, you bought Endfield enough time to withdraw our forces. You were severely wounded during the ordeal and had to be placed in the sarcophagus. Dijang survived the day. Ever since then, we kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We are now repairing Dijang using materials delivered from our surface facilities. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
I should make a list of the parts we need.
A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. We spent years familiarizing ourselves with Talos 2. The foremost mission of Endfield Industries is to build new homes with industrial technologies. As we explore this land, or rather, this world, we will face harsh environments and disasters known as the Blight. We also have to fight inorganic constructs known as the Angoloi. You fought these enemies during training.
It's the enemy I saw in my dreams, my memories.
Our history at Talos 2 is essentially a chronicle of our never-ending war against the Angoloi. You once led us in the Angoloi War. These unforgettable experiences and achievements are the forces that molded you. The cause of all of this lies at the northernmost tip of this world. We passed through a gate to reach Talos 2. And that was the moment when a new threat descended upon us like a dark shadow. We have successfully defeated numerous Angoloi attacks throughout our history. Humanity eventually secured a strong footing in the south. Hardly anyone lives in the ice fields nowadays. Many, many years have passed since we last attempted to push into the polar north. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. Can you recall this? Orignium is a ubiquitous and reliable source of energy, but this particular piece is quite unique. This is your personal black Arknight. Only you know how it works. It served as your compass and helped you administer our company. But it disappeared while you slumbered in the sarcophagus. The black Arknight only rematerialized by your hand when you woke. I kept it for you till now. There's always a way. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of Protocol Originium. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. Yours is different. This is what you've been using. One day will come when you remember everything. The sarcophagus is now being charged at a surface facility. Operator Gilberta is protecting the device. Once everything is ready, we'll reactivate the sarcophagus and restore your memories. Someone very important has issued the Zeroth Directive to Endfield Industries. Candidate, please verify your inauguration as Administrator of Endfield Industries.
Who issued the Zeroth Directive?
You did.
Supervisor Perlica, there's a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes. What is it, Fiona? You mentioned the Administrator. Did something happen to the sarcophagus?
Yes, but it's not just the sarcophagus. The entirety of Valley 4 is in danger.
Follow me, Administrator. We received multiple reports of abnormal spikes in Anguloid activity 3 days ago. We followed the contingency plan you left us and quickly moved you and the sarcophagus to our nearest base for your awakening. But the aircraft carrying you was shot down as it flew across Valley 4. Our intel tells us that this is a premeditated attack.
We found you barely alive at the crash site and quickly sent you aboard Dijang. The sarcophagus was sent to a base in Valley 4. It's the only place where it can be charged. We also picked up extremely powerful Anguloid energy signatures.
We hailed the hub base many times, but they failed to respond.
Our plan was to bring the Endmen to the base in 10 days. Gilberto...
We'll be too late. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, what? Now? Okay, I'll run the checks. We're getting surface interference. An unguided emergency drop is likely to deviate. We'll drop you near the base, just to be safe.
Hope we'll make it. Director Chin and Andre are at the base and should keep things together. Keep hailing the hub base until they respond. And inform them of our arrival. And tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger.
Other operators will be joining my task force at the ground surface. You barely recovered, Administrator. I'm worried that... Fine. If you insist.
Need a progress update, Fiona. I'm still trying to re-establish contact.
Stay close to me, Administrator. Angloy. Careful, Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt? I'm glad you're all right. I'm unhurt, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. We're very close to the hub base. Once we reach the place, we'll meet with Director Chin and talk about the sarcophagus. The situation on the field seems far more severe than our earlier estimates.
I'll probably have to look back on it and check the animation again.
I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. If things go according to plan, she would have made transport arrangements to take us to the sarcophagus. The entire valley has been devastated. Things probably won't be any better in the base. I hope for the safety of our people. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
Damn, our ride's busted. Been fried, yo. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can try to save the game. At the moment we can save the game, I'm gonna go check on something, which is seeing if the game capture from OBS still works for other games. And if not, that might be something to log for something for the beta test, that OBS is not detecting Arknights input. I'm not sure if it's like an issue or something, but it might be something worth noting. No, there's Chucky. What's this? Secrets. No secrets. Okay.
Take him down!
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
chest? Is this a chest?
The gate looks severely damaged. I don't think we can open it. Administrator, let's look for another way around this. This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Hello? Hello? Director Chan isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
Press F to interact with the rope and reach higher places.
That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of creating more angeloy. They pose a major threat to those living in the wilderness of Talos 2. We must find the survivors. And quickly.
I tried climbing. It worked.
This situation is worse than what we expected. The control tower is the most secure place in this area. Any survivor would probably seek shelter there. Maybe that's where we could find Director Chin.
Seize the advantage.
Ready for follow-up. This should class you up.
You're more eager for battle than I remembered. We must act now.
Take them down.
Seize the advantage.
Ready for follow-up. This should class you up.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sitrep for me.
Yes, an anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the angeloy. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many angeloy, and they'll overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor. But a direct assault might be too difficult.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this one...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the administrator? Famous? Yes, famous indeed. Having you here with us is great news. We were only expecting Supervisor Perlica.
Director Chin, do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The angeloy just kept attacking. Security division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
There's a crisis on our hands. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base. and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Oh, that silly old man! He went off trying to be a hero again! That fool can never stop treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide! Anyway, if you see Andre, secure the old fool and send him to the control tower. And use some ropes if you must. This is probably the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. Endman, we'll be heading to the old factory to neutralize the anchor and rescue our fellow Endfielders. Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
Administrator, is there anything you wish to know? Anchors are constructs that fall from the sky. After landing, they extract soil minerals to create the angeloid. We figured out how to take out the anchors, but we still have no idea where they come from. From what I know, no anchors have ever fallen this close to the civilization band. None of my staff know anything about fighting anchors. Everyone on base is quite scared. The anchor must be taken out to stop the angeloid from spawning. This must be done before we can start rebuilding the hub base. No deaths have been reported so far, but we have plenty of injuries, and our facilities took heavy damage. Most of our staff evacuated to the first floor of the control tower. As for Andre, I just hope he's all right. The emergency barrier of the control tower is still working. Our security team did their best and fought off a few attacks, but they're barely holding on. We're hardly a match for the Angeloi on our own. There's no way we can outlast the Angeloi. I can hardly imagine what would happen if you weren't here. But since you are, the worst is finally behind us. Perlica, Administrator, be careful out there. The hub is in your hands. If you see fellow Enfielders out there, tell them to come to the control tower for safety.
We are all champions here. I'm going to take a quick break here and see if game capture still works for other games, or OBS is just being OBS. Hopefully it should just save at progress. This and check on some stuff for now. Just running a quick other game to see if OBS just doesn't detect Arknights Endfield. Something quick. Let's just run this. And then oh, dang. Create new game capture any full screen. Yeah, I think OBS is just being OBS. Alright, see you, Winter. So it's not my fault that, or it's not, yeah, I guess it's just OBS being OBS is just, not working. Just try loading this up again. Okay. And this should be taking capture a specific window. Terraria. Yeah, OBS is just being OBS. That's fun. But yeah, I don't see the game capture on here. Well, if it doesn't work, I guess the only way is just to just continue using display capture. I think meanwhile, I'm also going to go take a restroom break. So I'll be right back. I'm back, and I have a theory. This might not be working because it might have not been detecting the game on a full screen. So I'll see if that's something like that. It might be because it's like windowless, window borderless or something. At least that's my guess, because usually I play Terraria on windowless borderless, so it probably didn't detect it. Resolution full screen. Technically it's still full screen. Not an issue. Oh well, I suppose I'll just keep continuing on like this. And just let OBS be OBS. Switch.
stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core is very fragile and can be taken out easily. The real challenge lies in the clusters of anguloy near the anchor. A hard battle will be unavoidable. Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
Okay, fine. I won't wander too far.
A cluster of smaller anguloy. We must stop them.
Seize the advantage.
Ready for follow-up. This should class you up.
Did I fix the OBS issue? No. It seems that OBS does not detect any other game. I'm not sure why, and I'm not sure what. But if there's ever a reason why I'm never going to be a live streamer, I'm just going to blame it on OBS, because sometimes it just works, sometimes it doesn't. I still use it though, because it's just free. England.
Supervisor Perlica? And this must be our administrator. Good, you're finally here. We managed to barricade ourselves in this room after the anchor fall. The area nearby should be safe. Wait, you appear wounded. I'm afraid I don't have enough medical supplies to share. However, this is a buckflower garden and it should let us craft some emergency dressing for your injuries. Impressive, Endman and Supervisor Perlica. If only my apprentices could powder the bug flower as well as you did. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Chin when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
Are you okay over there? You seem to be a little stuck. I'm sure she's fine. I'm just gonna see how far. Oh, I blocked out. Hi, Perlica. I would just take out care of these.
Finish things off quickly and force our way through. Seize the advantage.
This should class you up.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors would give off that light. This anchor must have plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to use it to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way. I'm seeing a lot more Angloy. Don't stray too far from me, Administrator.
Leap before the thing? Oh. I really like this effect that it's giving off. Not allowing me to go past the top of those towers, crates. Let's go in that direction.
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
That is definitely like the device thing from Arknights. devices. That's an integrated device, I think. Underground. Look at all these precious resources. I wish I could pick them all up.
Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
This ain't normal. Break them up real.
You switch in the middle where you are.
Take them down.
I'm not sure if I really like that idea of like, if you switch, you just immediately switch in the middle of where your current character is, and not at their position. I think it just really means that
Get crushed.
that's not switch. So if I switch, if this is a melee character and I switch to a range, that range character is just dead. In some worst case scenarios. So, you know, don't switch.
What a mess! The anchor fell right into this place. Huh? What's that noise?
It's me. But yeah, switching is very dire if you don't do it right.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
They have like a reason for doing it, like trying to not let you switch too easily. Just getting a charge scope. But yeah, I'll definitely log that in and make sure the devs take notice, see if they can probably change it to make it a little more, a little better. I believe that was actually in the technical test. It did act like when you switch, it just switched to their position, but don't quote me because I haven't played the technical test. I only watched what other people were playing. I think that's what I remember. Grapple. Hello, Chen.
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
What do you think of that move? Not bad, right?
Never seen a deadlier, faster blade.
I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command.
I'm sorry, but I feel like I'm a little nitpicking at the animations for the characters outside the cutscenes. I think inside the cutscenes, the animation's fine, but like, that tail wag from Chen was just, could be better. But, you know, it's just animation major stuff. When you are animation majors, you just take notes of this stuff.
Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she would go, "Oh, Perlica, you alright? Why is your face so flushed?"
We should check on Mr. Andre.
What is ear flicker's nice touch
The pain. The pain.
Feeling better, Mr. Andre? Remember me?
Supervisor Perlica! You're finally here! Oh, this is wonderful news! Don't worry, I didn't hit my head. My mental faculties are A-okay. Wait, who might this be?
This is our administrator. You probably met each other before.
What? Oh, you're right. The Endman's here. Why didn't I recognize my dear old friend? Oh, dear. Maybe I really did get knocked on the head.
You know me as our old friend.
Of course I do. We go way, way back.
Andre is our resident Endfield technical expert of this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex. That's AIC for short. Mr. Andre, you're protecting a very important project, right?
When I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory, I quickly rushed over here to check if the prototype is all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angeloi in the base. But we got a lot of cleanup work to do on the surface.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
We should leave this place already. Just go meet her and you'll know what she's like, right?
This little contraption might have sustained internal structural damage. I need a moment to check it. You can head back first. I won't be long. Chin will understand.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's return to the control tower.
Assessing exterior damage is difficult. I also need to check the interior structure. Gotta figure out a way to delay the meeting with Director Chin. Oh, dear.
Doing okay? Did you get hurt?
Probably sprained my ankle when I passed out. Oh, age is really catching up on me.
Okay. I guess you can leave first, Endman and Perlica. I'll watch over the big owl. Mr. Andre.
What is this thing supposed to be? Shipper? Nice. Backtracking, I guess.
Those land breakers. Were they taking advantage of the Anchorfall disaster to loot our base? But why would a Landbreaker clan be so close when the Anchorfall happened? It's just too much of a coincidence. This might be more complicated than we'd like to think.
Something major just happened. Director Chin! Director Chin is at the base entrance. Meet her there.
That something major doesn't sound good. Let's go, Endman.
Something down there. Don't know what it is, but it looks like an island. Therium. It's a mysterious entity that emits sparkling lights. Scanning. So I think this is kind of related to basically the collectibles relate in Genshin that would have raised your stamina level. So, oh boy, collectibles.
What's going on, Director? Landbreakers. So many of them. How did they get so close to the base?
Bandits.
Got no time to explain. We're facing a major Landbreaker raid. Security Division gathered some intel on this LB mob. I'll sync them with you. The Anchorfall struck us hard. Many are injured. Power's also low. Our facilities and defenses are also down. Members of the Bone Crusher clan attacked us. We don't know why they're here. This is too much to be a coincidence. That's the SIP rep, Admin and Supervisor Perlica. We are outnumbered. The substation outside the base is down, but I couldn't contact anyone to repair it.
There's still a way. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
Use the PAC to restore power to the substation?
Yes. Electricity from the PAC will tide the base over. We'll deploy the PAC at the reserved site and transmit its power to the substation.
But there are so many LBs along the way. If only we could...
Of course we could. LBs? Pfft. pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
Yeah, I'm really sorry for what happened back then. Didn't mean to cause trouble, you know? But yes, I think I can help you out with the PAC. Supervisor Perliker is making the right call. The site reserved for the PAC might be a little far from base, but clever use of the relay towers will get it back on the electrical grid.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
Me three! Well met, Administrator. Pleasure to be part of your team.
Ken Yu, Enfield Specialist Tech Division. And that's enough big words for now. Hurry up and take me to the mission site, Administrator.
Geared up and good to go.
So, which enemy mob do I wipe first? Ready for teamwork.
Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Enfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angeloi. The conditions of your health.
And no, but I am going to fight everything and anything that moves.
Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team shall whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more than you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you.
Let's go and activate the TP point. It'll help us move around faster.
Max Entity authorization level up. Horrible. Use a rest. Manage TP. Alright, manage depot. And open up. And depot. So only a certain capacity, and this is basically your bank. There's definitely like pushing animation. Nice touch.
This is a crucial resource. We should do our best to acquire it.
Four-hit combo. Oh, there's a jump attack too.
Hey!
feels really weak, but understandable because she's a caster. Interesting that she uses her drone to also shoot the ground just as she lands.
Try not to belittle the Lambreaker Raiders, Enman. They pose a serious threat. You can always return to the base to rest. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but just be careful out there. I look forward to hearing good news from you.
Bone Crushers. I heard about these guys before. But these fanatics should be rare, even amongst the LB clans.
Fiona, we need our landbreaker specialist for this operation.
Roger that. Calling our LB specialist right now.
Hey! Hey! Soaring shadow!
I'm gonna make
Hey! Hold on! Let's seize the advantage.
Combo attack. This just blasts you up.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Too easy. That wasn't even a decent warm-up.
Everything worked according to plan.
Does everyone going to be talking? Like, pretty much without that? Every combat? After every combat?
Seize the advantage.
Combo attack. This just blasts you up.
Everything worked according to plan.
Job done. Let's head to the next objective.
This is a crucial resource. We should do our best to acquire it.
Two variants, snarled a long ear on her back to find her hidden resource stash. Swallow the bunny. Where are you taking me, little bunny? Here. SOS. Cannot be repaired now. Aw. Pretty sure it is.
This unknown area should be properly surveyed.
Optional. Near the smoke. Hold on. Might have been a good idea to store all my stuff from my backpack. Just take these, I think, and this can probably leave behind. I'll take these.
My turn to have a go at this, right?
Happy chat.
Just be yourself. Relax.
I'm ready.
Now that I think about it, the idea of switching between your characters and then having that character become the center point of the having of all the attack. Technically, it's not a bad idea if you had like a defender archetype, so that if you were in a very heated area, you switch from your range to your defender, and then that defender just takes all the hit while surviving, technically, supposedly. So it's technically not a bad idea, but it's also not a good idea to just, you know, switch to your range. So, you know, just play smart, don't be dumb, sort of thing. Operator's file, and then voice line?
In position. Geared up and good to go. Leave this to me. It's about time. Nice fit. We should keep this up.
How did I craft these? One headhunting tool.
Most ancient, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice.
Okay, fine, it's fine.
I am Zaihi, Administrator.
In the Arknights.
May you be enlightened.
And now I guess I'm part of the code. That animation is very nice. So there are orc geometry, which is basically the Originium Prime from Arknights, and then you have Arobria, which is the Arundum from Arknights. 80 attempts to 6-star operators, and then 9 attempts to our 5-star or better operators.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. Tell me about your strategy.
Wait, Levitating is a caster unit. That's interesting. That's peculiar.
Do you have a combat mission that requires my presence?
Defender.
Hi, you called?
Supporter.
What's going on, Administrator?
Tell me about your strategy.
Liquefy armor. Damage dealt ignores 15% of heat res to the enemies. That's very similar to Server. After the operator triggers a heat burst, gains heat burst damage plus 15 for 10 seconds. What's really interesting is that she was a guard in our former Arknights game. Now she's a caster.
I'll follow your orders, but know that I have zero tolerance with micromanagement.
But she has a sword? This will be interesting. Weapons. Orbiters. Orbiters are used in the same category as these. Interesting.
Time for some exercise! My turn to have a...
Have I been summoned?
How do I switch? Okay. So the staff is the same, it just switches this small.
Hardware upgraded.
Interesting. I shouldn't probably be upgrading this so fast, but... Ooh, what's this? Can we just appreciate this for a second? That animation is smooth. Very smooth.
My turn to have a go at this, right?
Have I been summoned?
Huh. Interesting. So they almost cancel their
Have I been
animation and immediately goes into this. That's very nice.
Have I been summoned?
Yeah, so there's no animation for this, but we went to
Don't
here.
worry. We shall carry out this mission together.
Okay, this one is not as smooth. This one just cancels the animation and then immediately goes into the air. Which makes me think that Ziahi's animation is just a happy coincidence.
I am currently on standby.
A very happy coincidence of just how it all blends together. So you look at this.
Don't worry.
This one just
We shall
got
carry out this mission together.
a little smooth. Hello, Winter. You're back again. I am just looking at animations right now. Oh, and since you're back here, I'll show you something very interesting. Searcher? Or levitate?
Just point the way.
She's a caster. But she has a sword. Here's crafting. I need to make a... So it's a 70. Technically, I was forced to do at least one summon. So it's 80 summon for 6-star operators and 10 for 5-star or better. And then I guess 120 for a guaranteed 6 stars. I don't have much since I only have one summon, supposedly. There. Actually, I should have enough for 2. Because there's Ori Geometry, which is your random prime, and then you have Orobrio, which is your random. This is my current one. This is how much I can interchange with this. Although with the introduction of originometry, that makes me think that skins could also make a return into Arknights Endfield and then make it become tradable. Let's not screw around and find out. I know I can't take them on with my level 2 Chen. We need to get to the objective.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
Crewmates of the UWST. We must save them.
Doing alright.
I think we did alright. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait! You're Enfielders! We saw that anchor fall right into your base, and the crew was thinking about helping you out.
The substation should be maintained by UWST crew stationed nearby. Are you one of them?
Yeah, the substation got whacked as well. It was just the Angoloi at first, and we took care of the Bugaloid easily. We just didn't expect the LB mob that followed right after them. Them blighted scab eaters wrecked our place, and we had no choice but to retreat. Anyway, we really appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit hunting and give them a lesson for messing around with our substation.
No offense, but you're a non-combatant. I'm not trying to discredit your...
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
I might not pull it off alone, but if I've got my two
like
buddies with me, the Wrecker Trio of the UWU will keep the substation safe and sound. I gotta start working. If you see my buddies out there, tell them it's time to assemble with the good old wrench and hammer.
Also, Winter. I also found out that the idea of switching in battle is not that terrible of positioning changing. So let's say I was
Frontier
in my range,
operations
right?
give more accurate assessments of the situation. However,
Okay,
maybe the
not
time
enough
has come for us to take a little break.
So let's say you're using a range character. You're in a very hot red zone, about to be hit by a lot of enemies around you. You just switch, and since your position is in that position, you just switch to your defender who can take most of the hits, and you're pretty much safe. That probably does mean that you have to think about your own party composition a little better. So defenders will always have to come after, like, defenders will always have to be here if you're switching. But also, don't make a dumb mistake of just switching immediately.
Everything you
Take him out ASAP.
This battle is inevitable.
get crushed! This should clap you up!
It did. Levitate. Dealing extra stagger and suspend weak enemy in midair.
This is a crucial resource. We should do our best to acquire it.
Climb this. I'm just gonna take very hard into the truck.
Only the boss matters.
Hey.
The rest is just buggery.
mute it.
Need some practice. Ready to go!
Attack ready.
Here's your chance.
Take off match.
To wrap things up, people.
Everything worked according to plan.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Yeah, I was definitely mashing a little too much.
This battle is inevitable.
This won't take long.
Take him down! Revolver breaking that attack!
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Job done. Let's head to the next objective.
Job's done. The hell is that? Portal? Hunted.
The baddest raider gets the final laugh.
Subrift. Cannot explore it right now.
Breaking that attack!
Here's your chance.
Everything worked according to plan.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Too easy. That wasn't even a decent warm-up.
Come back, pretty thing.
The rest are just buggerloids. You.
Hostile is extremely dangerous. Be on guard.
What? You need that? Seal crates. You must acquire all 3 sealing Ethereum scattered nearby. Strange mass. Interact with it to release enemies attracted by the Aether. Defeat these enemies to earn rewards. Although it's a little tough to... Ow. Oh, yeah. Running. Hey. They're too strong for us. Can't handle them right now.
High-value supplies detected nearby. Should we salvage them?
I literally cannot touch almost a lot of content.
A useful
because
acquisition.
they're too tough. But at the same time, it feels like Xenoblade. Like, yes, there is this big-ass monster that you should not touch. But you should anyways. Like this guy here.
This enemy looks powerful. We must be prepared for a hard
Let's make a hole.
This just glass you up!
Oh, I'm very dead.
Seize the advantage.
Take him down!
I'm dead. Running. I shouldn't have, but I did anyways. Okay, I need to find how to get back. Maybe I can craft something to heal Edmund. Hold on. Nope. He is dead. Dead, and I only have myself to blame. No fall damage, I think.
Got enough rest? Then it's time to go.
Forget her. Went through the pipe. Pipe. There you are. Another pipe. Into that pipe, I guess. This has to be linked with Nexus, meaning something we can't do. Building stuff. Probably should just get back to the objective instead of wandering about. Back to the objective.
Joining the party? Oh, you're Enfielders. I thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
Ha! I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the Buggerlights. But these raiders... all muscle but no brains. I fought worthier opponents in the underground arenas of the Asphalt Roundabout.
We are trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive treatment.
Now's not the time. I messed up my job of watching over the substation. I gotta fix this facility and then try to make those transformers work again. Ah, by the way, I kindly asked Pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blightbrain could hardly form a coherent sentence, but he sounds northern. I could see a few things happening up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
A landbreaker with a northern accent. There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. How did these northern raiders get through them?
I'm going to take a break here because I need to go get some lunch. Before we end off, why not we just pull a little bit? Would have to use some run. That reminds me, I forgot to put on Ziahi on the team. That's what I got last time.
Greetings. I'm your special liaison from Rhodes Island, codenamed Snowshine. I'm a professional engineer and polar search and rescue operator. Get me on the team if you have a mission at the ice fields or snowy mountains. age most ancient.
Second Ziadi. You know that there's like a weapon banner, but I don't think it's on here. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's only these people. These are your race.
I'm ready.
Have I been summoned? So, any instructions, Administrator?
Wait a second. I need to check them out. There is one operator that I want to get, which is Arknights, and I need to see. Arknights is on the 5-star drop rate, so hopefully this will drop. The pen is also kind of would be interesting to get.
Yes, that's how it...
I am currently on standby.
Upgrade.
Let thy commandments be my guide.
Oh, voice lines for promotions? Or for pots? Interesting. Hold up.
Yenman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. Imagine if the Yenman were at full power. Woohoo! That would be one hell of a fight. Perlica, did you see it before?
I did not, but I found records of important battles fought by our administrator. They gave rise to quite a few stories, in any case. We should expedite the restoration of our Endman's health and memories. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Seems like I cannot put out a 4th operator until later.
So, which enemy mob do I wipe first?
Endman, you're here. Everyone is now under my protection.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Nice animation. I'll probably be posting out some videos about slow motion for these. But so far, I really like these animations. Oh, I'm going to love this. If it's any indication, I love heavy weapons. And this one really gives a lot of weight. Wow. Props for whoever did that. Alright. That should be all for now. I'm going on a lunch break. As for returning streams, I might not be returning to stream too often because I still am very busy with other stuff like animation and making new videos. So I won't be streaming all the time, but I definitely will probably post out a community post, maybe just to signify when I will be streaming next time. But yeah, also mostly it's very difficult to stream for, like, let's say if a lot of my viewers were from America, and since I'm pretty much from across the world, it's a little hard to accommodate for that time zones, but I will try to stream a little bit more often once I get a little bit more into the game.
We share the same knowledge and fate.
Yeah, I guess Operator 4 is locked into later. You have 5 teams. Rename. Interesting. Anyways, as for stream, I'm going to be stopping the stream. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you all next time.